Welcome back to Wrap 4. Omar here. We're at Paintball Extravaganza 2013. Everything is closed and shut down by now, but I wanted to say a couple things. The DMAGs have been released. We're very excited about that, of course. It's been overwhelming. The orders have just been pouring in. In fact, you should probably look into it because we might actually have to put them out of sale for a little while and catch up and go back to it. It's really overwhelming. Okay, so exactly a year today, we basically talked about the next generation of the DMAG. We all know that an economic pod-like system is what we've been looking for, but now let's take it to the next level. Let's take the DMAG system, DMAG magwell, same trap systems in the 468, but now let's make a continuous DMAG. We talked about it exactly a year today, uploaded February 27, 2012, and let's go ahead and take a quick peek at it and see what was discussed. Let me show you exactly how the system works there.
We want to do a continuous flow of paintballs, so we actually do want to give you 20 continuous paintballs, first strike or shape projectiles in this case. And what we're going to do is we're going to look to basically almost a decade-old technology that we've been using for our X-Power, Wrap 4 X-Power marker. You can see the first strike round in this case would first start in this axis. A little fiddling around here, sorry about that. Okay, so we'll start in this axis first, and as it goes around the magazine, makes a turn, and it actually turns on its own axis, so it gets ready to chamber and fire. This is the best and only real way to fit the shape projectile and make the turn around the U in this way. Now, again, because of the nature of shape projectiles, you're able to use a stronger spring, so therefore the danger of collapsing a paintball is not so much of an issue. So this type of DMAG will really be recommended purely for shape projectiles or first strike, where this type of DMAG with the dual stack can and is used for both types of rounds, paintball or shape projectile as well. We'll show you on our shooting video also loading a shape projectile in here as well, just so you have an idea of how it loads and how it fits in there. Okay, so that's pretty much it as far as the DMAG. There is no tools to disassemble it, no more screws to fiddle with. You want to clean this thing, everything.
Alright, so like we saw in the video there, again it was posted a year ago, we're going to make an insert that goes inside the DMAG shell. Basically you'll be able to insert this U shape and the turning of the projectile as it gets to the chamber. And again, that's the best way that we've seen to have the most first strike or shape rounds be in there and turn them just as it gets into the chamber. We've seen other magazines where they just stack the first strike rounds to each other around the turn, even though it's a great option and it's come out earlier. However, you reduce the amount of projectiles we go that way. So again, we're going to stick to our original idea here and make it a continuous feed by shifting and changing the direction of the projectile, which of course makes it a much smoother operation and it'll be really great for us. Now, no concern, you will not need to change any of your magwells or anything else. This will just be an upgraded DMAG, which will also be available in different configurations and different levels, like injection molded outer or continuing to use the blow molded setup. We'll have a lot more to show you this in the coming weeks. We're very excited about this. DMAGs are finally here, and now it's time to get to the next variation of it. Thank you very much.